Good morning, everyone. We are in the middle of our February webinar series all about getting ahead of the growth opportunity in China. And my big spiel about getting ahead of the growth opportunity is all about preparation, how to prepare yourself for the Chinese market so that you minimize the amount of roadblocks and obstacles that come along your way. Now, one of the biggest roadblocks and obstacles that does come along people's way is the fact that when they start off their businesses in China, they do not have the ability to communicate with their Chinese accountant. Whether it's an outsourced provider or somebody they hire in-house, there is this lack of communication. My belief is that it is close to impossible to scale up in the Chinese market at the speed that you want to scale up in and to avoid all of those common roadblocks and obstacles if you can't communicate with your Chinese accountant. If you don't analyze the numbers, if you don't ask why certain numbers look the way that they look. It is absolutely vital for your business in China that you can question your accountant, that you can analyze their numbers. You can ask why is it like this? Why haven't we changed it? What can we do to improve the situation? And the key is that this accountant is acting as the bridge to the core functions of your organization, right? The accountant is basically steering the ship to make sure you're on the right path towards growth and ultimately getting ahead of that growth opportunity. So today, in our third session of this webinar series, we are talking about how to start up your business in China with your China accountant. Whether, again, this is somebody who is responsible for the China finances in your HQ, whether it's an actual Chinese accountant that you hire in-house in China, or whether it's an outsourced provider that you're outsourcing the accounting and tax functions to in China. We need to learn the very simple methods that it requires to communicate with them, to understand what their daily job and tasks are, and to make sure it's getting done. The reality of the situation is that when you hire Chinese accountants in China, there is this issue that they're unsociable and very reactive. They're not proactive. They're not like salespeople that are on the ball and ready to get moving and ready to tell you what the right numbers are. No, they're going to sit back and wait for you to come. So it's all about understanding how to set up this communicational method with them, but also understanding what their daily tasks are, what they should be doing, and creating a habit around the information that you need on a weekly basis, a bi-monthly basis, on a monthly basis, on a quarterly basis, etc., so that you have the ability to make quick decisions in order to scale up in the market and get ahead of that growth opportunity. So if this interests you, please do sign up for today's webinar. And if you can't watch it live, then at least watch it on replay. And it'll be up on our YouTube channel by the end of the day. Hope this video has helped you. Hope you understand the importance of having a great accountant on board that helps you to guide and steer your ship in the right direction. Have a wonderful afternoon. Take care and goodbye.